Hey everybody, Cynthia here. I'm back with another 13 Haunted Projects of Halloween series video. And today I used my circle dies. I used the smallest and this size here. And I'll give you the measurements then. To create these cute little spider embellishments. I have a stamp that says Bugs and Kisses, and I wanted to make a Bugs and Kisses treat box, but I needed a bug. So I just decided I was going to make these spider embellishments, and I thought we'd make these first, and then in the next video, we'll be making sneak peek Bugs and Kisses treat box. I know, it was a quick peek, right? Okay, so let's get started on these super cute spider embellishments. Okay, so what you're going to need is a small circle, and this one, let me see what this measures. It measures 1 inch, so you need a 1-inch circle, and then you'll need another circle that measures 1.5. And then you're going to need 8 skinny strips. Now these are 1/8 inch by 1.5. So they're 1/8 of an inch wide by 1.5 inch long. So you'll need 8 of these. And what you're going to do is cut a piece of foam tape. Now I use my stitched circle dies. I got these on Amazon. If they still have them, I will post a link below in case you're interested. I'm not affiliated, but some people like to know where I get my supplies. So I just put a piece of foam tape on the back here. I'm going to turn it around, and about halfway I'm going to put it on the body here. Okay, so about half the circle, that's where how far you go in onto the body. Alright, I'm going to turn it this way so the head's facing me. And then you're going to take all 8 of your strips, and you're going to go in about 1/2 inch. Hold the strip in your hand like this, and then fold the 1/2 inch piece down toward yourself. So it kind of looks like an L. Okay. Oop, I'll do it again. You don't need to glue anything. I was going to glue them down when I originally did them, but I think it looks more dimensional and wonky if you just fold them down and leave them there. Alright, so you're going to do this to all 8 of your strips. You're going to hold it in your fingers, measure about 1/2 inch, fold down towards yourself. Finger, 1/2 inch, fold down, and pinch. It's funny, I thought I had smaller googly eyes. I got these at the Dollar Tree, and they came in a bag of different sizes, and I thought I still had tiny ones left, but I didn't. I only had these. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. And I think the big eyeballs on him actually makes him look a little bit cuter, so I'm glad I didn't have the tiny ones. Okay, and so then once I did that, just because I didn't like the flat look of this, I went in with my scissors and I made a little, I have glue stuck to my finger, sorry. Made a little banner cut on the edge. She cut out like a tiny little triangle piece. Let me see if I can pull that off. And give you guys a close-up. Just so it kind of looked like a little pincher on the end. So I went in and I did that to every one. Angle from the corners. Cut out that little banner looking piece. And I'm going to do it to all of them. The Bugs and Kisses tree box will, pardon me, will be my next video. But I wanted to get a bunch of spider embellishments done, so I thought, well, we better make these first, or we're not going to have any bugs for our box. I'm sorry about my voice, guys. I'm still, haven't gotten it back. I'm still kind of recovering from being sick. Okay, so all of my little pinchers on the ends are cut out. Now this you're basically going to have to eyeball. So what we're going to do is add glue. Oh, got to take my cap off, or my pin out. Add glue to this leg, and with this facing forward, we're going to go underneath the spider head and glue that down. Okay, so we're just pressing down on the back, and then we're going to do our second little leg right behind it. So it kind of fits in together, just like that. And that's what it looks like on the back. So then we're going to go ahead and do the other side over here. So flip this around so that it's facing forward, the little fold we made. And go in, and you want to place it behind and balance it. You don't want it, you want it kind of balanced straight across here. You don't want this one sticking out further than this one. So you want to make sure it's balanced on each side. And I'm going to do the same thing to the second one, right behind it. Make sure you like the look before you press down on the back. Okay, so for the next 4 legs, instead of the fold facing forward, we're going to face it back towards the back of the body. And we're going to glue this to this second circle. So we have the folds facing forward and the folds facing back. Once you cut out all your pieces and get them folded, and then little pinchers, which you don't have to do, you can leave them square on the ends. It's entirely up to you. But once you get everything cut out and you start assembling them, it goes pretty quick. You know, once you figure out how far you want your legs, your little legs to stick out from the body. And that's all personal preference. Sorry, knocked into my thing there. And I just keep looking back and forth to make sure I have about the same amount of legs sticking out on this side as I do on this side. Okay, so we got the body done. Like I said, I was going to glue these down originally when I folded them, but I kind of like them not glued down, and just makes it look a little more dimensional to me. And then all I did was add glue to the front here. Place my big old googly eyes on the front part of this circle, and just going to press down, and then we'll let it dry. And that's it, guys. That's our cute little googly, creepy, fun spider embellishment. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I hope you give it a try, because up next we will make the Bugs and Kisses treat box. Thanks for watching. Take care and happy crafting.